Have you ever woken up and felt more tired than when you went to bed? Your energy is low. Your motivation is slipping and intimacy. It feels less like a joy and more like a chore. If you're a man over 50, this might sound uncomfortably familiar. But let me ask you something. What if the solution wasn't another prescription? What if it wasn't about pushing harder or adding more stress to your body? What if the key to better sleep, stronger energy and yes, even natural morning erections was as simple as a single nutrient you take before bed? Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll understand why this often overlooked vitamin may be the missing piece in your nightly routine and how it can quietly restore balance, confidence, and vitality in ways most men are never told. But first, let's connect. If you're watching right now, let me know in the comments where are you tuning in from. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe because in this channel, we talk about men's health with honesty, warmth, and real solutions. Most men assume that fatigue, weaker erections, and restless sleep are just part of aging. It's a story we've been told for decades. Once you pass 50, decline is inevitable. But here's the truth. Those frustrating changes, the softer mornings, the lack of drive, the nights spent tossing and turning are not simply aging. They're signals. Signals that your body is out of rhythm. That something it needs is missing. And often that missing piece is not a pill. It's not another stimulant. It's actually a deficiency in one quiet but powerful mineral, magnesium. Hi, I'm Dr. Jocelyn, a urologist with 5 years of experience working closely with men navigating life after 50. I've sat across from hundreds of men who thought they were too old or too broken to get their spark back. But I've seen something remarkable. With the right support, the body can heal, repair, and restore its natural rhythms even in your 50s, 60s, or beyond. And magnesium is one of the simplest, most overlooked ways to start. Let's break this down together. To understand why magnesium is so essential, we need to look at 3 systems that control erections, energy, and sleep. Blood flow, nerve function, hormone balance, and magnesium quietly supports all 3. 1. Blood flow. At its core, an erection is a vascular event. Blood has to flow freely into the spongy tissue of the penis and stay there. But here's the problem. As we age, our blood vessels stiffen, inflammation builds. The smooth lining of our arteries called the endothelium becomes less flexible. Magnesium changes that. It helps relax and open your blood vessels almost like taking the brakes off your circulation. Biologically, this means oxygen-rich blood can flow more freely. Emotionally, it means confidence. You're not left wondering if your body will cooperate. Practically, it shows up as firmer, more reliable erections, often returning in the mornings naturally without effort. 2. Nerve function. Think about this. Every spark of sensation, every rush of pleasure, every message of arousal, it's our nerves doing their job. But over time, stress, poor diet, and high blood sugar can damage those delicate nerve endings. That's why some men feel number, less responsive, even when mentally ready. Magnesium supports your nervous system by calming overactive stress signals and strengthening nerve transmission. It's like cleaning the wires on a circuit board. Signals travel more smoothly, more quickly. Biologically, your bra-into-body connection sharpens. Emotionally, intimacy feels alive again, not muted. Practically, you may notice more sensation and better control in the bedroom. 3. Hormone balance. Here's a secret most men are never told. The majority of your daily testosterone is produced at night while you sleep. But what happens if your sleep is light, restless, or constantly interrupted? Your testosterone production drops. And when testosterone dips, so does everything else. Your mood, your energy, your drive, and yes, your erections. Magnesium supports deeper, more restorative sleep. It reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that blocks testosterone, and gives your body the green light to produce healthy levels again. Biologically, your hormones recalibrate. Emotionally, you wake up feeling like yourself again. Practically, this shows up as more energy, clearer focus, and that spark of morning vitality returning. So, how do I actually use magnesium? Let's keep this simple. Choose the right form. Magnesium glycinate, gentle, calming, perfect for sleep. Magnesium citrate, also effective with mild digestive support. Avoid magnesium oxide, cheap, poorly absorbed, and often causes stomach issues. Find your dose. Start with 200 milligrams before bed. If needed, you can gradually increase to 400 milligrams. Always check with your doctor if you have kidney issues or take certain medications. Create a bedtime ritual. Take magnesium about an hour before sleep with water. Pair it with something calming. A warm bath, a few gentle stretches, or 5 minutes of quiet breathing. This reinforces the signal it's time to rest, recover, and restore. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about rhythm. Night after night, you're training your body to heal. Now, let me say something important. If you've been struggling with fatigue, with weaker erections, or with restless nights, this does not mean you're broken. It doesn't mean you've lost it or that your best days are behind you. What it means is that your body is asking for support. And with something as simple as magnesium, you can give it. I've seen men in their late 50s, 60s, even 70s quietly regain their spark, not by forcing their bodies, but by nourishing them. So, here's my challenge to you tonight. Take one small step. Add magnesium to your evening routine. Give your body the tools it needs to repair, restore, and remember what it was built to do. Because a ginger's not a curse. It's not the end of confidence or passion or vitality. You deserve restful nights. You deserve energy in the morning. You deserve intimacy that feels alive and effortless. And it all starts with respecting your body enough to give it what it needs. If this message spoke to you, I invite you to subscribe. On this channel, we talk about men's health with honesty, with hope, and with real solutions. Not shame, not pressure, just support. So, take that first step tonight. Let your body rest. Let it recover. And let yourself wake up tomorrow not weaker, but stronger. You are not finished. You are not too late.